Hello guys, you are welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'll be making fried rice, and I thought I will just do a talk over video as opposed to a voiceover. So here are my ingredients. I've got some scotch bonnet here. This is just one scotch bonnet. I've got some diced onions. This is half a bulb of onions, and I've got some mixed peppers. I've got the red, the orange and the yellow peppers. And then I've got some mixed veggies here. I've got some peas, some corn, some carrots in here. I've got 2 eggs, some butter. I've got some spring onions, some vegetable oil, my chicken, and some prawns. And then of course I've got the rice. I've just washed my rice already. It's already washed. So what I want to do now is I want to boil my rice first before I start making the fried rice itself. So in a pot I will be adding my rice, and like I said, my rice is washed already. So I'm just gonna add everything to the pot, scrape everything out. I'll be adding a teaspoon of curry powder, and also some thyme, and half a teaspoon of salt. So I'll just cover and allow to cook. So I'm just putting this amount of water for now. I am not going to add any more until it starts to, when the water drains away and I notice the rice isn't properly cooked, then I can add some more rice. But for now, I'll just leave it like that. It's easier this way as opposed to you just putting too much water. It's better to keep adding as you need the water. So I'll just cover and allow to cook until it's ready for me to start mixing my fried rice. So while my rice is cooking, I'll be seasoning my prawns, and I'll be using this Chinese salt and chili pepper seasoning. And the reason I'm using this is because I noticed it works really well with seafood, so I'll be using that to season my prawns. So I'm just gonna put that aside, and then I will be seasoning my chicken. And for my chicken, I'll be using this all-purpose seasoning. I hope you can see that. I'll be using this all-purpose seasoning, using just about half a teaspoon, about a teaspoon's size, I mean. And I will also be adding some chicken seasoning. Some chickens, so about half a teaspoon as well. I'll go ahead and just mix everything together. I'll just allow my chicken and my prawns to sit for about 10 to 15 minutes just to marinate a little, and that's that. So let's put that aside. So my rice is ready, and right, so you can see that the rice is ready. I forgot to mention I'm using basmati rice, and it's soft enough. And the reason the rice is looking this color, yellow, is because of the curry. So the curry gives it this yellow color. So my pan is ready. It's heating up already. I'm just gonna add about, find a spoon. I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Just going to make sure everywhere So once I have that, the first thing I'll do is fry my eggs. Let me just make sure this camera is focused. So I've got my eggs here and I'll be frying that first. I've got 2 eggs like I mentioned earlier. My pan isn't really hot, but it's fine. Right, I want my eggs separated, which is why I'm stirring so fast. I don't want it to make a foam, so stirring it will make it more separated. So my eggs is ready. I'm just going to take this off the stove. So in the same pan, I've only just wiped the pan, but I'll be using the same pan to start cooking my chicken now. So I'm adding more vegetable oil, about 3 tablespoons. Actually, let's make it 4 tablespoons. When it's hot enough, I'll just add my chicken breast, my diced chicken breast. I marinated the chicken, I didn't add any salt and some pepper, so I'll be adding some. I've got some black pepper here, so I'll just add a little. A pinch of salt, just a little. Then mix. Okay, I think my chicken is ready at this point. So I'll just go ahead and take it off the pan. Right, so in the same pan again, I'll be adding some butter. I'll melt some butter. Once my butter is melted, I'll add my prawns. So we're cooking the prawns for just about 3 minutes. You don't want your prawns to be overcooked. Okay, my prawns is ready at this point. So I'll take it off and then we can start mixing our rice. In our rice, and I've got my wok here. I'm just gonna add some vegetable oil. I'm not putting a lot because I've got a bit of oil in my prawns and my chicken, so this should be enough. And then I'll add my onions. So I'll just saute the onions for a few seconds. Once this has fried for a bit, I will add my mixed veggies. Still a bit frozen on the side. I'm going to add a bit more of my chicken seasoning to the vegetables, just so they can have some flavor, just a little. I'm not putting too much. And also my all-purpose seasoning, I'll be adding a little as well. And then I'll add my chicken. Everything is already coming together. And then my prawns, I'll add my prawns with all the excess oil inside. Because if the oil is already flavored, it will add extra flavor to the rice. Use that. So I'll keep putting bit by bit and mixing together It's now time for me to add my egg. I've now added my mixed bell peppers. And I'm just going to taste it to make sure I don't need extra salt. So I'll be adding 1 Knorr cube. And finally, to garnish it all, I'll just sprinkle my spring onions on it. Just to steam the rice. And so that all the ingredients can just get into the rice and it is almost ready. So, this is it. After 2 minutes. And our rice is ready.